You just listened to LUX MALA. And welcome to episode 318 of Shellshocked Radio Discovery. You know what to do because you love me, right? I love LUX MALA. It's a really, really cool song I just played from her. It's her latest. It's a Catacumba. I don't know how to, I can pretend to speak Spanish, but I don't. That's LUX MALA. And deepest anyway, created in 2021 by Natalie Estrada. I don't know who Natalie Estrada is. I only know LUX MALA. And she explains what it means. Lux is, of course, Latin for light, and Mala is Spanish for bad. But this song is everything but bad. It's a really, really cool song. Check her out. So this was Catacumba, and now on with the show. And I already asked you to like and subscribe. And she is also, because she asked me a couple of times, she's also, of course, in my Spotify playlist, where she clearly belongs. I would classify it a little bit more around dark pop, maybe a little bit industrial, post-punky. You just heard it. It's a great song. Check her out. She is really worth your time. And now on with the show. The next artist is quite to my liking. I mean, I tell you this again and again. This is my show, DJ LT Morales, Shellshocked Radio Discovery is my little show. But I thank you all for sending me your music. If you want to be in one of the next shows and or in my Spotify playlist, please don't forget there is a link in the description where you can send me your music. Because without your music, I wouldn't have a show, right? And I need all this copyright stuff, so please only use this link. And I have told you this before. I like all the music I play, but sometimes things are really, really in my wheelhouse. As you know, I'm the singer of Kaltblut, and so my heart, my heart is very hard beating for NDH music. What is a little bit harder, industrial German. And the next artist fits this bill very, very nicely. He calls himself ANTONOW, and I tried to find some pictures, for a live stream here or for the YouTube stream, but I forgot that ANTONOW is one of these iconic big transportation airplanes from Russia. So I could find a lot of pictures, but not ANTONOW for the song Brich aus. It's his first song, but he already told me there will be more to come, and I'm really, really, really looking forward to hear more, because he's exactly, like I said, maybe ANTONOW, I'm asking you directly now. If you need if you ever get to have enough songs that we can play live together, Kaltblut is on your side, of course. So he's gothic metal rock artist, music, Deutsche Texte. That's my guy. I really, really like it. I'm very looking forward for his next song. So here you hear now ANTONOW with Brich aus.
Das blaue Kerzenlicht erinnert mich an dich. Für diesen Augenblick erfasst mich deine Welt. Noch nicht bereit zu gehen, doch besser jetzt als nie. Ich weiß, du willst noch nicht, doch wenn nicht jetzt, wann dann? Brich aus, befrei dich, Stück für Stück. Du musst hier raus, ich bleib zurück. Ich weiß, du willst nicht verstehen. Brich aus, warte nicht auf mich. siehst, wenn du dich einsam fühlst, dann bin ich nah bei dir. Mach es mir nicht so schwer, ich komm noch hinterher, doch bitte warte nicht. Zu lang ruhig aus, befrei dich Stück für Stück. Du musst hier raus, ich bleib zurück. Ich weiß, du willst nicht verstehen. Ruhig aus, warte nicht auf mich. Ich kann nicht, jetzt noch nicht. Irgendwann wirst du verstehen. Tut mir leid, es geht nicht zu zweit. Befrei dich, fang an, wir sehen uns irgendwann. Frag nicht wann, frag nicht für wie lang, frag nicht, sieh mich an, ich kann nicht, noch nicht.
You know, I always think about which song I play first for starting the show, and you know which one I took. I used LUX MALA, and but this one was a good contender because it's hard on its own in a different way. It's kind of synth wave. EBM, harsh electro, not too harsh. Anyway, I really, really like it. So I just wanted to say this could have been the start of the show as well, because I always use something very special. I mean, like I said before, I like all the songs I play, so thank you very much for sending them to me. If you want to do that, use the link in the description, please. And don't forget to like and subscribe, because you want it, right? And the next artist is... not so well known, but you know, that's me. I love underground stuff. I love to discover music. That's why this show is called Shellshocked Radio Discovery, right? So to help you discover good stuff as well. And the artist calls himself Beware the Patternmind. And you see, he or she is, I would say, just starting out, but already has quite some songs out. And the song I'm going to play now is Assimilation. Oh yeah. And it's a great song. I really like it. I don't know where he or she is from, but most likely from the United States. This I can claim here. Otherwise, not much more to say. Just great music. Enjoy. Beware the Patternmind with Assimilation. we stay in the electronic realm, but we turn down the harshness and the hardness a little bit down. And I'm going to present to you the artist who calls himself Hope is Immersed. And the song I'm going to play is, the most popular one, Manufactured Dissent. And as you can see on this little thing here, it is currently in my Spotify playlist. And this means, of course, it is something along the lines gothic rock, darkwave, dark pop, industrial metal. It's more, I would say, like industrial pop, synthwave, dark pop. There is not much to know about the artist. I think he will be from Canada, but I don't know. He's listened to all over the world. I don't know much about them, but what I know, the music is great. This is great music. Send me your songs if you want to be in one of the next shows. I really love, honestly, I really love that. I love to discover new music. As you know, I had 2 shows per week, but I just kind of condensed it to one now because time constraints. This is my hobby here, right? But yeah, I love to hear from you, and I'm getting more and more great music. So I'm thinking maybe I should go back to 2 shows again, but. Okay, this is just me talking. You want to hear music and you're gonna hear cool music. This is Hope is Immersed with Manufactured Dissent. we still stay in the electronic part of the show. I realized just that I have a lot of electronic songs, but there will be other songs later on. This is more rockish and more, not metal, but rock and harsher guitar-driven music. But this one, I will play more because he sent me a lot of good songs. So I will. If you send me more than one song, I try to, split them in different episodes because, to get more Reichweite, how do you call this? More impact, for the audience. Anyway, this is Lancelot Chen, and he was from, no, he's not from Istanbul. He is, let's say if he's at it. More immersive over mixtapes. His other significant work includes the rock mixlate. Where was he from? I forgot. Sorry. I want to say not Singapore. Anyway, I will tell you. I will play him again, and next time I'm a little bit more prepared. This will be the softest song so far on the show, but it's a great one. This is Lancelot Chen with Golden Shine. The next artist doesn't need any introduction because you should know by now who it is. This is me in my with my solo project called Megalmodas. And as you can see, Megalmodas is doing pretty well. Thank you for all the people who listen to me. As you know, I would rather have you here switch you over to Kaltblut because at the moment I don't do much with Megalmodas. I mean, I still love all the songs I put out, of course. Don't get me wrong. I'm very happy if you enjoy them, and I'm doing quite well. And I'm gonna play Unbill. And you see, it's like I'm doing very well. Thank you very much for all the listeners all over the world. So not much more to say. This is Neue Deutsche Härte, a little bit more rock-driven. Enjoy Unbill from Megalmodas.
Auferstanden aus Ruinen ist das Tal der Tränen dein. Gesichtslosen Maschinen dienen die Welt allein entzweien. Dunkle Augen, dunkle Seelen leben fern dem Tageslicht. Nie verweigern den Befehl, leben für die schwere Pflicht. Schwarzer Spiegel, schwarzes Bild, alles sicher in der Cloud. Natur bezähmt anstatt zu wild, Lebendigkeit wird ausgekraut. Sicher, satt und träge, deine Zeit ohne Ideen, keine neuen Wege, wirst du jemals gehen. Auferstanden aus Ruinen ist das Tal der Tränen dein. Gesichtslosen Maschinen dienen die Welt allein entzweien. Dunkle Augen, dunkle Seelen leben fern dem Tageslicht. Nie verweigern den Befehl, leben für die schwere Pflicht. Schwarzer Spiegel, schwarzes Bild, alles sicher in der Cloud. Natur bezähmt anstatt zu wild, Lebendigkeit wird ausgegraut. Deine Zeit ohne Ideen, keine neuen Wege, wirst du jemals gehen.
And we are back again with really harsh electronic music. Today I'm very, very happy because as I can glean from the listeners, I'm really doing the discovery today. There's a lot of bands and groups and artists I'm going to play today who are not well known yet, but maybe I can change that. So here you go. The next artist calls himself MINH, but it's written MINH, and then these brackets with how do you call this in English? It's brackets, but the square brackets. May, so like May, MAY, and close the bracket. I mean, if you're in the YouTube stream or just check it out in the liner notes, you will see MINH they're calling themselves, and I'm gonna play their biggest hit, A Doll Inside a Doll. It will also be in my Spotify playlist, but I honestly, thank you guys. I received so much good music that I slowly, as you see my Spotify playlist, I always mix it with a very well-known song with a lesser-known song, because this is my little secret. I'm telling you now. This is what works best. At least for me so far, because listeners usually, we look for something familiar and they don't mind listening to something new. But if I would put all the songs I receive at once in my Spotify playlist, nobody would listen to it, or very few people. I wouldn't say nobody, but you get my point. I kind of put in something familiar and then something unfamiliar, something new, but fits the genre and oeuvre, of course. That's how I do it. And somebody asked me a couple of days ago how to build a Spotify playlist, because I built this myself. That's how I try and error. This is how I found out what works best, at least for me. Anyway, so back to MINH May. I think they are from Cherbourg. I kind of would have put them more into a Spanish, but yeah, they're from Cherbourg, so they are French. And they put their biography in French, so I cannot really read it. Merci pour votre collaboration. And the song I'm going to play, A Doll Inside a Doll. And this is really, it reminds me of Front 242, really harsh electronic stuff. I love it. So here you go. MINH May with A Doll Inside a Doll.
Inside
is just an echo, a song inside a song. Lock away your sorrows. You don't want to be good. You rock sharp like a rat. You are prisoner of your past.
The next artist is familiar to you if you follow me for a while, because she always puts out really great music, and I have featured her, for the picture show on YouTube. I try to always look for nice pictures to announce the show, and I featured her there as well because she's a good-looking woman. I'm talking about Miss Trezz, and I'm going to play one of her latest songs. I played more of her before, and I will play it again because, she is now in my heavy rotation, but I receive so much good songs. It's hard that I can... Anyway, I hardly can, keep up the how you say, I want to say the recycling of songs, but this sounds a little bit not nice. That I put in my heavy rotation, that I put in some older songs, but I receive so much good new songs. If you want to send me something, use the link in the description. So thank you for that. Anyway, I'm babbling on. Miss Trezz, she is great, and this is kind of electronic EBM. It reminds me a little bit of Björk. As you can see, Last Rites is currently in my Spotify playlist. It really belongs in there. So it's along the lines of gothic rock, darkwave, dark pop, industrial metal. It's not industrial metal, of course, but it is... really cool electronic music. So enjoy Miss Trezz with Last Rites. As you know, my musical background is I'm a bass player. I love to play bass and I love to sing. And so I started in rock bands, metal bands, punk bands. I started in punk bands. And the punk band I started in, it's still around. I'm really happy for them. I should have worn the T-shirt I just bought from one of the last shows. Anyway, I love them. Caca de Luna, they are called right now. But you're not here to listen to them because this is grindcore, what we do now, really, grind crust, whatever. I'm not into that music, but I'm very happy that they're still together where I started. I just wanted to tell you that because I have a soft spot for cool alternative rock music. This is, what I did for over 20 years. And the next band falls into this category. I have played them before, and I will play them again. We are, as you can tell, a little bit the outliers in this show because I usually, I'm going for, just showing you my playlist, Spotify playlist, gothic rock, darkwave, dark pop, industrial metal. You know that by now. But the next band I have played before, and I will play again, most likely, because I really like their sound. Otto and the Shadow Hunters. And I'm gonna play their latest single, Nothing to Prove. I like the title. And they do dark blues, electronic beats, and gothic rock. Yeah, so, you see, they still belong in my show. And I really like the guitar work here. The guitars are really strutting through. I love it. So enjoy Otto and the Shadow Hunters with Nothing to Prove.
You have
The next artist just gives me a hard time pronouncing his name. I'm gonna show it to you, and I'm gonna read it. It's PRZEM5, the digit 5 O. Prismo. Prismo. You know, for me as a German, it's hard to pronounce something when there is no vowel, you know, or vocal. You know, Germans. What can you say? And as you can see, he has only one song out so far, and this is the one I'm going to play. And as you further can see, this one is in my Spotify playlist. It's a little bit an outlier. It's a dark song, so it belongs in there, so that's fine. But it's kind of crosses the line. It's like a pop song, and he's from Poland, I think. Yeah, he's mostly listened to in Poland, so I guess he's from Poland. Anyway, you're here for the music, not for me babbling. It belongs in this show, that's for sure. If you want to send me something, use the link in the description. Maybe tell me in the comments what genre it really is, because I don't really know, and I don't really care, because it's just a great song. So I'm going to play it now. Prismo, It Feels Like You. And you can tell me in the comments what kind of genre it is.
Wanna be in love, put me in a trance, clap lights off and on. Our heart beats fast, but we are slow. When you shine your lips so close, I'm gone. Now you have your goosebumps. My touch makes me a new vice. Your skin glows like a moonlight, keeps me up all damn night. Now you have your goosebumps. My touch makes me a new vice. Your skin glows like a moonlight, keeps me up all damn. Take off your clothes. Why you ask if I'm seeing a ghost? Feeling lost when you make those high notes. Now I know you just feed on the souls.
Now we come to one of my heavy rotation songs. The next song you're gonna hear is a song I received 5 years ago, and I still love it and still want to play it. So thank you for sending it to me 5 years ago. It was one of the first songs I received. Not the first song, but I really like it. That's why I still play it after 5 years. The artist calls herself Violet Ice. And this is the one, because it's also in my liked songs, of course. Voice of Heaven is the name of a song. And Violet Ice is an alternative pop project with only one member, Violet, who creates all music and lyrics. And she is... I'm not sure if she has defunct it. I don't really think so, because this picture is new. That's good, because, I really like her. It's... Anyway, I'm swooning all over. Enjoy Violet Eyes with Voice of Heaven.
Once upon a time, a ruby danced.
Let's round out this show with two synthwave songs. And the first one I'm going to play is from Zenpo Geri featuring Ariana Celaeno. And as you can see, I like that with a synthwave crowd. You can see already on the color palette what kind of music it is. So Zenpo Geri, let's see if you can find out more. Well, doing quite well. No biography, but mostly listened to in Berlin. But I don't think he or she is from Berlin. I don't know. Let's see if we can find the other person, Ariana Celaeno. Here she is. And oh, wow, she is doing well. This is the biggest star so far on my show. Wow, almost 60,000 monthly listeners. She is, wow. And Sydney, so Australia. Is she from Australia? And her biography reads for the people on the radio show, I want to hug you with my voice when you have no one else to hug. Oh, that's nice. Thank you very much. Yeah, wow, she is great. So enjoy Zenpo Geri featuring Ariana Celaeno. Tell the Dark featuring Ariana Celaeno. Enjoy. the last song of the show, I'm really, really happy to present to you because I had this artist before on my Shellshocked Radio talk show. She calls herself ZXSP, and I met her this year in the WGT, on the WGT, the Wave Gothic Treffen in Leipzig, and it was really, really nice. I had another talk with her, so if you want to check this out, check my YouTube channel and look for ZXSP. On Instagram, she's ZXSP Punk. I really, really like her. She's a great person, and I just she's a lovely, energetic woman. So I'm really happy that she poured out some new music. And this one is the one I'm going to play. You Have No Place Here, and as you can see, it's currently in my Spotify playlist. It's, I have to admit, a little bit an outlier there because it's more synthwave, but it fits there. I would kind of for my playlist, it's gothic rock, darkwave, dark pop, industrial. It's more along the lines of dark pop. But yeah, I love it. Otherwise, I wouldn't play it. And I really, really like ZXP Punk. You know, the artist behind the music. Yeah, check out our talk. On the WGT. It's very funny. There's a lot of stuff happening in the background because my friends couldn't hold still. Yeah, anyway, it's nice. And here you go. I've stopped babbling now. This is ZXP with You Have No Place Here. But the listeners and viewers, you have a place here to find cool music. that's it. That's episode 318 of Shellshocked Radio Discovery. You know the drill. Please like and subscribe and follow all the artists I played tonight or today or this morning, wherever you listen to that. If you want to be in one of the next shows, please use the link in the description. And then you also can get into my Spotify playlist if you so desire. Please follow all my bands, especially Kalkblut. We need some traction. Okay, yeah, this is shameless self-promotion, but yeah, I love the music I do, and I guess so do you. And I love all the songs I've played. So thank you all for sending me this good music. Don't forget, you can be in one of the next shows. So thank you all for coming. Thank you all for staying. I hope you found something new, something cool. Follow all the artists, as I told you. I liked this mix. It was more on the electronic side this time, but it depends on you. What you send me, I can present. So thank you all for sending me this cool stuff. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I see you back in episode 319 of Shellshocked Radio Discovery. Bye-bye.